Hello there, and welcome to Pets Aplenty. Today on the channel, you'll learn about the Grand Basset Griffon Vendéen, a breed with a well-balanced stance and a friendly character. As always, we've gathered all this information to help you make an informed decision if you're drawn to this beautiful dog. Before we continue though, we would love for you to become a member of the channel by clicking on the join button down below. You can also review the perks of Pets Aplenty membership after clicking the join button. Now, let's get into the video, starting with the breed's history. The Griffon-coated French hounds known today as the Grand Griffon Vendéen, Briquet Griffon Vendéen, Petit Basset Griffon Vendéen, and Grand Basset Griffon Vendéen, also known as GBGV, evolved from a common ancestor. These French hounds are the result of selective breeding to meet the unique requirements of their respective regions. Historically, the Grand Basset Griffon Vendéen and the Petit Basset Griffon Vendéen were believed to be the same breed due to their shared history of intermarriage. Despite their small dimensions, GBGVs could handle more giant animals like boar and deer in addition to lesser prey, making them invaluable to hunters in tracking and taking down wildlife. A breed of dog with the mental and physical fortitude to navigate the breed's thick, thorny, rocky terrain and a coat that repels brambles was necessary. Hunters from the lower classes who did not have access to horses benefited from a slower hound. As a result of selective breeding and natural selection, a low-set dog was developed. Further effort in obtaining the right size and dimensions required to hunt various species, the Club de Griffon Vendéen was created in 1907 and recognized two kinds of the Basset Griffon Vendéen, the GBGV and the PBGV. In 1909, after a re-evaluation of the breed criteria, the organization officially recognized the Grand and Petit as separate breeds. The Grand was recognized as a distinct breed with its own standard by the 1950s, although the practice of mating the Grand with the Petit was not outlawed until 1977. In 2018, the American Kennel Club officially included the GBGV in the hound group. The tales of these taller-than-average hunters' perseverance and bravery are the stuff of myth in their own France. Appearance. The Grand has a charming face with a mustache and beard, and bushy eyebrows like that of a French gentleman, although underneath his sturdy exterior is a savage fighter with surprising agility and nimbleness. Male and female Grands are typically between 13 and 15 inches tall and 30 to 40 pounds. The breed's thick, soft, and short undercoat contrasts with his rough, medium-length, and coarse outer coat. White GBGVs may have any number of other colors on their coats, including lemon, orange, black, sable, tricolor, or grizzle. His large, floppy ears are hidden by his hair, and his eyebrows are long enough to jut out and conceal his eyes. They also have a beard and mustache formed from the long hair surrounding their lips. Their tails, too, have a healthy covering of hair. Temperament. If you're seeking a happy breed, look no further, as the GBGV is the best one for you. He has a positive attitude and a lot of energy. It's very uncommon for GBGVs to be stubborn. Still, they have such endearing personalities that you'll likely find yourself smiling at their antics instead of scolding them. The Grand Basset is an extremely inquisitive and excellent escape artist dog. They'll either climb over or dig under a fence if they can. Given their propensity for making noise, Grands are excellent guard dogs. Even though the Grand Basset is a little dog breed, there are better choices for those who have to contend with limited space, such as in an apartment. They become bored and disruptive if they need more to do. Socialization. The Grand Basset makes lovely pets for families with adults and children because of his calm, submissive nature. Families with somewhat older children who can aid with their care, training, and physical activity would benefit the most from having one. This is because the breed finds the commotion and energy of kids to be soothing. Although adults must monitor all interactions between children and animals, particularly the PBGV, to prevent them from escaping via unlocked gates or doors. He is a hunter at heart and may pursue fleeing small animals. If the PBV is trained and socialized correctly, it can be trusted among other animals. In particular, he loves hanging together with other canine pals. Note, however, that because the breed was officially recognized as a breed in the United States in 2018, it may be hard to come by, whether through a breeder or a shelter. Grooming. The grooming process for this breed is pretty straightforward. To maintain his finest appearance, he needs more than just weekly grooming. To prevent excessive shedding, brush your GBGV at least once a week to remove any stray or dead hair. A slicker brush and comb are all needed to maintain the Grand Basset's coat. Only give your Grand a bath if it really needs one. Examining and cleaning your dog's ears once a week is recommended for all dog breeds. Using a soft cotton cloth or pad, you may gently remove dirt, debris, or waxy buildup. The inner ear is easily damaged, hence cotton swabs shouldn't be used on it. Get in touch with your vet immediately if you notice that your dog's ears are soiled, red, inflamed, or emitting an unpleasant odor. Nail clippers or grinders should be used often on their solid and rapidly growing nails to prevent overgrowth, splitting, and cracking. Brushing your Grand's teeth twice a day is recommended. You and your pet may form a special relationship during breeding sessions. Exercise. As a result of their working dog ancestry and high energy levels, the Grand Basset needs more frequent and vigorous physical activity, which includes playtime with their owners. You should be prepared to exercise your new GBGV quite a bit. Dogs benefit from physical and mental stimulation, such as fetch, hide and seek, and tug of war. Always have your dog on a leash when you go for walks or runs together. Otherwise, their keen sense of smell may lure them away, and you may lose track of them. They like to be active even while inside, so it's a fantastic idea to stock up on tough toys. The Grand Basset, like other hounds, needs plenty of areas to run about in that are both secure and fenced in, although it's best to enclose him with a high fence and inspect it often to ensure it isn't building a tunnel to freedom. Training. Because of their independent nature, GBGVs need obedience training more than other breeds. Ensure the training is always upbeat, enjoyable, and rewarded generously. Be patient and tough with him if you want him to learn effectively. We've observed that the Grand is not the best choice for those with little experience with dog training and obedience or first-time dog owners. Obedience training should begin as soon as possible with these puppies since they tend to bark excessively and stubbornly. They will not lose strength or speed as they get older, so their fitness regimen may be continued throughout their adolescence with no worry. Note that your Grand Basset will still have the instinct to bark and hunt prey when let off leash or in an open area, no matter how well you teach them. Diet and nutrition. It is wise to pay attention to your dog's diet and nutrition, as this is one way to maintain a healthy lifestyle. This breed has specific digestive demands at each stage of their lives, and the food you provide them should reflect that. A daily total of 1.5 to 2 cups of premium dry food served in 2 equal servings is suggested. Like humans, dogs are unique in their nutritional requirements, so keep in mind that your adult dog's calorie needs will vary depending on age, size, metabolism, and degree of exercise. It's nearly a given that an energetic dog will need more food than a less active dog. You should be able to shake less dog food into your dog's bowl if you purchase high-quality food, since it'll go further toward feeding your dog. Some dog food brands are designed for oversized or extra-large dogs alone, while others cater to various sizes. In terms of dog sizes, the Grand falls in the middle. It's up to you to decide what your dog eats, but your vet and breeder can help you figure out how often to feed a puppy and what kind of food will keep him healthy as an adult. Remember, all dogs should have access to safe, potable water at all times. Health. Although PBGVs tend to be healthy, they are susceptible to the same heritable diseases that affect other breeds of dog. Although not all PBGVs are sensitive to these illnesses, knowing what they are can help you make an informed decision. Those interested in purchasing a Grand Basset should work with a reputable breeder who can tell them of any relevant health issues that may arise. If a breeder wants to limit the incidence of heritable diseases in their pups, they should test their breeding stock. You should also find a reputable breeder willing to provide you with health documentation for both parents if you want to acquire a puppy. A dog with a valid health clearance has been checked for and found to be free of a specific disease. Also, canine eye clearances from the Canine Eye Registry Foundation and clearances for thrombopathia and hip dysplasia from the Orthopedic Foundation for Animals are standard for GBGVs. Do well by visiting your vet regularly for frequent checks to maintain a healthy lifestyle for your dog. Consider becoming a member of our channel by clicking the Join button to get early access to our upcoming videos plus other membership perks. Also, check out our playlists and click on the video links that pop up at the end of this video. Thank you for watching.